What's up? Now, I came on here with another testimony of the goodness, the greatness, the awesomeness of Jesus Christ. Now, this testimony was a roller coaster, but when it manifested, it had me so hyped and so excited and so grateful and thankful to what God was doing. And I'm just sharing it because it's going to glorify God and it's good news. I was on the phone, I was prophesying to somebody. This was a person who hadn't had a job in 6 months. They had been for years in a cycle of every year having a job for a couple months, then not having a job for a couple months. But this year was the longest, 6 months straight, no job. We're having bills consistently. But somehow in this time of 6 months not having no money, God was still sustaining this person and keeping this person without getting evicted, you know, just making sure at the right time they have what they need. That's just who God is. A lot of times we be worried for nothing. But it's still stressful and it's still time for a change. And there was a reason for this cycle that was happening. And I told her, I said, in 2 weeks, God is going to give you an opportunity that is going to get you back on your feet. And it's really just something small to get you back on your feet, but really God has way greater coming, and it's to prepare you for more money in the future. That's just what I told her in simple. That's all y'all need to know. And one day God showed me the real reason why she was going through this cycle of financial drought. So after I seen the reason, I asked her this question. I said, what is your giving life like? She said, I feel like I give, I give to, I'm the giver out of the group, my friend group. I said, no. What is your life like giving to God when you have money, paying tithes and sacrificing? That's something that she didn't understand, so she didn't really do it. But what does the Bible say? We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So I took her to Malachi, where it talks about how when you don't pay your tithes, you put yourself under a curse. And so basically, children of God, the way these things work is, as a child of God, the devil is going to find any way to fight you that he can. So if he has a legal right based off you not obeying the principles of God, he'll take that to God. And if you're not paying your tithe, then he has a right to attack your money. And that's what he'll do, especially if you have a big purpose, a big destiny, and he wants to stop you. And so when I explained that to her, I told her that you need to make a sacrifice. You need to sacrifice so the curse can be broken. She like, well, I want to, but I don't have no money in my bank account. In fact, I'm in a negative. All I have is $9 in cash, so I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday. It's like Monday or Tuesday at the time. And so do I just wait? I said, look, God just spoke to me and revealed to me what the issue is. God is going to give you what you need, and he's going to give you the opportunity to make the sacrifice and break the curse, because he absolutely wants you to be blessed. Now, I'm telling you, while we on the phone, she was in the negative, in the red. We get off the phone. 30 minutes later, she hit my phone. $13.20 appeared in her account. So from negative to $13.20. Now you might be looking like $13.20. That's what is that? That's not nothing. You looking like that because you don't know what the $13 represent. You don't know what that number means. The number 13 represents the blessing of God. So I was talking to her about the curse that she had put herself under ignorantly without knowing. But now God gave her the opportunity, and he was showing her that he wants to bless her life by giving her exactly $13. And once God blesses you, no man can curse what God has blessed. So now when he gave her that to sow the sacrifice, to sow the seed, so the curse can be broken over her life. I told her to give to the Lighthouse Church, and that's what she did. And then a week later, I told y'all, I don't know if I did tell y'all this, but she had been getting, over the months, the 6 months, interview after interview after interview, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of interviews, but just no hire. That is spiritual. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of interviews, no hire. That is spiritual. But then she gets a random call on a Monday, I believe. Yeah, basically you got the job. You start when? On the 13th. Man, y'all not hearing what I'm saying. God had to show her this twice. This 13 represents the blessing of God. She was cursed at first, but now God showed her mercy, gave her exactly $13 to make a sacrifice. The curse is broken. To affirm to her that the curse is broken, she's hired on the 13th. God let her know twice that she is blessed. No man could curse what God is blessed. Now her life is about to skyrocket. Whether she know it or not, her finances will never be the same because that was her weakness. That will actually be her strength. She don't even know it yet. And the same could be for you if you just have faith.